What's up, mi gente? Bienvenido to another episode of Denver's hottest podcast, Aque Yo Mando. If you guys don't know who I am, I go by Chula G. But tonight, it's the Hulkster, brother. And to my right, I have a very evil guest. Who are you, special guest?
It's Dr. Evil, darling.
Dr. Evil's English?
Oh, just the intro. Just the intro.
He's fucking, what is he?
Was he from, was he Belgian?
Yes. Freaking Belgians, eh? Kidding. Well, thank you for coming back, Dr. Evil. Let me get my headphones 1 sec. Let's see. There's not get those ones right there. Fucking Belgian day. All right. So before we get tonight started, I want to give a big shout out to Breckenridge Distillery for sending us a special high quality distillery out here. It's their specialty whiskey. So if you guys haven't tapped in with them, you need to today, tomorrow, whenever you guys feel like it. But it's perfect for when you guys come and watch. Oh my God, there's a hair in my mouth. Perfect for when you guys watch Aque Yo Mando Podcast or kicking it with your homies, pulling up to impress at a party. You guys have to grab yourself a bottle. It's the cold, smooth, perfect whiskey for any occasion, and it's Colorado fucking made, so can't go wrong with that. Oh my goodness. All right, let's see. I want to crack it open, doctor, if you don't mind.
Well.
Open it.
Oh, sorry. My bad.
This is and then shout out to the Broncos, man. They gave us these little cups too, so you can pour a little baby shot in yours if you want. It's the honey whiskey specialty item, okay? If you're in Colorado and you want to taste if you're in Colorado or you just want to taste of the Rockies, you guys got to get a bottle of honey whiskey from Breckenridge Distillery. Hell yeah. Oh yeah. Hold on, make sure there's not like anything in my cup first. Like a sticker. Okay.
Mine just says water.
Water. Let me smell it. It's probably mine. What is that? You know what? We're just going to share
a special cup of specimen.
Go ahead. Just pour
We have somebody fucking...
That's probably my baba's, and I wouldn't want to be really like rude to make you drink that,
do
you
a
know.
big one for you, so.
Okay, let's just share that. Just act like we're... Cheers.
I'm not going to water.
Oh, my lips. I have a mustache. Okay, if you guys don't know who I'm dressed up as today, okay, we're kicking Halloween off early. I'm obviously Hulk Hogan. And you know what, brother? Let me tell you something, brother. I fuck bad hoes every day. Go ahead and tell them what you look like right now.
Oh, I'm Dr. Evil when he was in prison. You know, I got my bandana, my starched button up.
Ooh, shit. Woo!
Hell yeah.
Was it strong, brother? I can taste the whiskey, brother.
I can taste the leather.
You can fucking taste the fucking hair on your chest. Woo! It's smooth, though. I'll say that.
I don't feel like it anything.
All right, so go ahead, Dr. Evil. Take a sip. Let's go ahead and share some lines from our costumes here. Hurry up.
Why make billions? Wait, what? No, why make trillions when we can make billions?
Billions.
How about no, you crazy bitch? My bad, that was a little loud.
You freaky deaky Dutch bastard.
You freaky deaky Dutch bastard.
Oh, my mustache is wrinkling up.
Do you like my underwater semen? It's long, hard. My underwater submarine. It's long, hard, and full of semen.
All right.
Would you like a suckle of my zipper?
Fucking stop! You're making my mustache go on my face. 3 is enough. 3 is enough. Okay, ready? I gotta channel my inner Hulkamania. Hit me, brother. Damn, Jesus. Listen here, brother. When I was a little Hulkster, my cock was as big as your face.
Thought it would hit the baby's forearm, but you know.
Listen here, brother. I've been eating ass since I was a WWE champ.
Oh, fuck. No, my mustache. I'm getting upset because my lip is wet. Ugh.
What are you gonna do when Hulkamania fucks your bitch?
Fake. Oh, fuck.
And ladies and gentlemen, Scotty don't.
Fuck me, dude. And to the gentleman who's commenting on our last fucking pod, where they said, "What in the lesbian shit is this?"
Now we gave you 2 more men, baby.
You couldn't fuck me as a man anyway. All right. So let's recap this weekend. I did a lowrider show. I went on a whole fucking, a whole mission, really. I drove to Pagosa, but then I got a burp.
Let it out, brother. Hell yeah.
There you go.
That's how you
That's
do
for
it.
America, brother.
Hell yeah. Hit me with another.
So I went to Pagosa. That was like a 5 fucking hour drive. Okay, and let me tell you something. I've driven far, but never enough to like really admire nature like that. So going up there,
Mm-hmm.
I stopped at this place. I want to call it Sacagawea, but it's not Sacagawea. It's Sawage or something. But dude, it was hella racist. There was some fucking bikers. We stopped for pizza.
Mm-hmm.
Full on biker jacket with the swastika on the back. I was like, oh fuck no.
They said lynching, I stopped running.
Oh my god, it was fucked up, and I was like, oh hell no. But kept moving on, and then we went to Pagosa Springs, had a great time, and then went to the lowrider show, and they showed me lots of love out there. Fucking so after the lowrider show, I was like, hey, it's time to get fucked up. Let's go back to the telly. So if you guys don't know, one of my best friends is the Denver foodie. So I went up there with him. Okay, and we're lit. We're in the fucking hot spring, and we go on live, bro.
What's
And
up, Denver?
I need to stop going live with him because people are fucking ruthless.
Oh, fuck yeah, for sure. 100%. People don't give a fuck. Especially if they're the ones behind the screen. Hell
Oh
yeah.
my god. So we go live, and it was fucking bad, okay? Because we're in a fucking hot spring tub. So, of course, we had bathing suits on,
Mm-hmm.
and they went in. They were like, is that your brother? Oh my god. Love on the spectrum. 2 elephants in the water. And they kept calling me a torta. They were like, oh, you guys, someone kept saying, like, he's broken, ugly girl. You need to get out of there ASAP.
Oh, fuck.
And then they were like, he saved up all his money just to take her out to get friend zoned. And, like, please put your bra on. Put
Oh
your
my
shirt
god.
on.
The booty?
Yes.
Oh, fuck.
They were pissed,
People
dude.
are ruthless.
They were fucking pissed, dude. Like, oh my god. And poor the foodie, like, he has tough skin, but he can only take so much. But I was like, fuck, man. And I was weak as fuck because I'm rolling, like, we're laughing, dying. And then I'm like, I don't know if you've seen it, that series. What is it called where the mom bullies the daughter?
It's a Netflix documentary.
What's it called?
It was like unknown number or something like that is what it's called.
It was
because
like
she's
Catfish.
Getting,
I thought
yeah,
it
it
was
was like
Catfish
yeah,
High School.
catfish. Yeah, catfish. Like in high school, but I think it's like a catfish unknown number is what like the documentary is called. Because she doesn't the girl in high school doesn't remember the number. She's never saved it.
So if you guys didn't watch that shit, the movie's basically like about it's a girl and her boyfriend getting cyberbullied by an unknown number, and it's constantly changing, constantly texting them. But so it's saying fucked up shit, and it's like.
Then of course TikTok gets a hold of it and makes all these parodies.
I know. So basically, it ends up being the mom who was bullying the fucking
Her own daughter.
her own
high school daughter.
to the point where she's like, the daughter's like suicidal. She broke up her and her boyfriend's relationship, but was like, nobody wants your flat anorexic ass. his dick, my mouth, my pussy. Like, it's...
So my titties and vagina make him hard.
No, she's like, he likes blowjays and sex, and you don't give it to him.
You don't put out. So quit wearing leggings to school, bitch. You don't have nothing to show.
Deadass. So that's what it, to the extent of, that's what it is, right? So I'm like telling the foodie, I was like, bro, that could have been your mom on there fucking talking shit to you. Listen here, you wide back fucking piece of shit. If you quit eating food.
Here, you two fucking silverback gorillas.
You hairy back fuck. But I couldn't take it serious, bro. Like, yes, the comments are fucked up, you know, and I deal with haters too in the comments. But I'm like, you have to laugh at it. You have to fucking laugh at it. But like, the way that I said it, like, it cheered him up, and I'm like, fool, you could never, okay?
Cause your mustache, brother.
Yeah, it is coming up, brother. But I'm like, bitch, try to live with my mom, okay, as a child, because of course it's some white kids that fucking got bullied. Like, fuck no, because what would mom tell you? And she would tell you to your face.
Me?
Yeah.
It wasn't really mom. I feel like it was more grandma. She'd be like, "Are you fucking anorexic? Are you anorexic, honey? Are you eating? Do you just blink twice?"
My grandma's not country like that.
I know. Well, sorry, it's the liquor, but
a little drink
but
break.
mom, she would just be like, "You little skinny fucking twig, bitch."
I'm laughing because
And then when it got to you, she'd get all mad at you, fucking fat fucking bitch.
I know. See, but we could talk like that now, but I'm dead because I was like,
And then
listen here, you fat fucking bitch. Maybe if you got on the goddamn treadmill and quit eating tortas. Oh my god. Listen here, you fucking...
Listen here, you little flat chested, no ass having bitch.
I bet your mom's fucking hot.
No, the boy throwing it fucker. He wants to put his junk next to my face.
I bet your mom's a smoking hot bitch and you just look like fucking trash. Dude, and the fucked up part about that movie where she was like, some people drink, some people do drugs. Like, you know, everybody breaks the law at one point. You know what I mean? So she was trying to justify her actions. Like, this was just my fuck up. This is my one. I'm like, bitch.
Why would you do it to your own baby?
No. But listen here, if my mom would have see, if my mom's ruthless, she'd have told me to my face. God damn, maybe if you fucking put your fat ass away, they wouldn't be fucking catcalling you like that.
Put some fucking clothes on.
Yeah, your ass is fat. Maybe if your ass
Cindy, your ass is fat.
maybe if you went on a diet, your body would eat your ass.
You could afford to skip a few meals.
Your mom's ass is so hairy.
Looks like Dunkin' Fun Pop on the only in America.
All right, go back to the questions. You're at the bottom part of that page, you brother.
All right, Chula. So the fans would like to know.
Chula, mi nalgas.
All right, Hulkster.
There you go, brother.
The fans want to know.
What? Yes.
How
I'm
do you
amazing.
when you are not the Hulkster and you are Chula? How do you deal with people when they give you dirty looks, whether it's the outfit that you're wearing for the show to your merch? Like, how do you
Oh
take
my
the
God!
negative,
Thank you
the
for
negative
asking that, my
criticisms?
fans, my loyal fucking fans out there, brother. Okay, so this is crazy.
Hulkster with
This
Mexican.
is, okay, no, because at this show specifically, it was very like family oriented, and I didn't know
Mm-hmm.
like the extent of it. But I'm like, bitch, this is a lowrider community. There's always gonna be hoes in fucking bikinis.
Yeah,
So
for
like
sure.
when they came up to my booth area, they would literally like go like this. Or like look down, like they see my banner because obviously my banner has my ass too.
Yeah,
So they're like they just
trying
look
to
down.
like look around
But
it.
then there's the confident women who I love so much are like, hey, oh my gosh, can you take a picture of me? Or like, oh dude, I was holding babies out there, babies.
Aw.
So I was like, oh my gosh, and
baby.
then little boys that are like, you know, like 9, 10, or like, can I take a picture with you? I'm like, yeah.
Oh, how cute.
But it was funny. but how I deal with it, I'm like, it is what it is. I remember this chick, she came up to the booth too. She's like, you don't sell lokes? And I'm like, no, I just sell butt stickers. And she's like, oh.
The bouquet.
And then she's like, oh, they're not free. I'm like, no, they're not free. And then I swear, she like turned around so I could see her ass. I'm like, listen here, BBL.
I bet it's
you
stanky.
fucking be nice. Be nice, bitch.
I bet your booty stanky.
But, yeah, that was that.
And then what are the best parts of the shows for you, in particular with this show? Well, like, what was your favorite part?
My favorite part of the show, like I said, it was those girls. It's the girls, but also like networking, you know what I mean? I met a lot of cool people out there. Because I've never been to Monte Vista. Okay, if you guys are from Monte, it is small as fuck.
Mm-hmm.
And then I had one familiar face out there, and he was like, dude, it's nothing but drugs out here. It's nothing but heroin and fucking junkies. And I'm like, damn.
Sterling, Colorado. It's like,
I know, but there's at least more brown people. But no, but the racism, because I was like, bro, I never seen nobody with a swastika. He's like, oh, it's real out here. Like, it's crazy. I'm like, Jesus. Hell no. Hell no, thank you. Because I'm going to get my brown ass out of here. But, dude, I will say this, okay?
mm-hmm.
Because I wore, like, a bikini top and bikini bottoms with fucking leggings.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, bitch, it is cold. It is cold. And I was like, oh, my God, people are going to look at me. But who gives a fuck? You know what I mean? Who gives a fuck? And I felt like the girl next to me, her booth was more, like, family-oriented. She was, like, making like engraved shit.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, I feel so bad because it's like all calm over there and then it's all like PG-13 over here. She's like, oh, it's okay. And then she ended up asking me to take a picture with her son too. So I'm like, see, it's all love.
We love to support. Hell yeah.
But you know, I love me some good Halloween. Okay, so me vale verga, me vale madre. You know what I mean? So we've got to dress up. But we need to spin this off. Because we are dressed in our Halloween costumes already, I wanted to talk about Mexican urban legends. I know last season we talked about hauntings in Colorado, so Riverdale Road, the devil being seen at that dance club, and then what's that third bridge we did? We did it last season, so now I wanted to spin it off and obviously make the good style.
El little Mexicano.
Should I rip off my shirt, Hulkamania? Oh, fuck, it's hot as shit.
You got it, brother?
Fuck, it's hold on. Hold my fucking mic.
we need ASMR of the shirt ripping.
There we go.
Titties.
I know, because everybody's all worried about my tits. And they're still there, cabrón.
And she is a woman. Beneath the man, you will find his nucleus.
All right, so with Mexican urban legends, okay, you guys are probably familiar with most of these, but there was some on here that I didn't even know about. You want to go ahead and do number one?
We have La Llorona, which is known as the Weeping Woman.
You don't need to read it. You know what she is.
Oh, well, excuse me.
La Llorona, what does that even mean?
Yes.
What does it mean in English?
Yeah, the Weeping Woman. That's what it says.
It's crying.
It's crying, güey. Está llorando, güey.
First of all, there's like 1,000 movies on this bitch,
okay?
okay?
Cry, baby.
1,000, and every one it makes is scary. Okay, and my son, he's a weirdo. And that last Llorona came out during COVID, and he kept calling her La Coronavirus.
La Corona. Mom, let's watch La Corona.
So, what's her story?
So, she is a woman who drowned her children. Some say it would be out of jealousy or revenge, and now her spirit roams over rivers crying, ay, mis hijos.
Ay, Tomás. Ay, Carlos. Imagine, bitch.
And then she is known for kidnapping children who wander at night.
I know. You know what I heard when I was little, though? That if you go in the mirror and you say her name that was Bloody Mary. Damn, I'm faded.
I was going to say, wait, hold up. Yeah, I was going to
say. No, La Llorona was definitely like...
Or I didn't say they started saying that, too, about Candyman, if you say that.
Not the Candyman.
Yeah.
Candyman can. All right. So, definitely an OG Latina mom fucking ghost. You know what I mean? They would definitely use that against us, so... If you don't behave,
voy a llamar la Llorona.
ándale, cabrón.
Pa' que te lleve.
Ándale. Of course, okay. El Cucuy is the next one, obviously. El Cucuy is just, the boogeyman. He's going to come get you. He's under your bed. He's in the closet. Wherever it's dark, that's where he appears. But it's definitely a staple in the Mexican culture. If you don't listen, te va a llevar el Cucuy.
And then one that is new for me that I've never heard of before is El Charro Negro.
El Charro Negro.
And this is the black cowboy. And the myth with him is that he is a tall man dressed in all black with a sombrero, linked to the devil, and he appears at night offering riches in exchange for your soul.
And how did he get that?
Well, he gave his own soul to the devil to have unlimited wealth. And now, where he is no longer wanting that wealth, he's trying to pass that on to somebody else in exchange for their soul so that his can go and pass on.
It kind of sounds like the narco version of the devil. I'll trade you myself for VIP at Canelo's fucking next fight, bitch.
Imagínate.
Okay. The next one's La Pascualita.
Mm-hmm.
Never said that word in my life, so don't fucking come at me, bitch. But it's called the Corpse Bride Mannequin. So when I did research on this one, so basically there's this mannequin in this bridal shop. It's said to be like the owner's daughter. She had died recently. And, like, I don't know if she just appeared or the doll just was always there. But it resembled the dead daughter very fucking well. From the eyelashes to the eyebrows. And then what was very distinct about her was her fingernails and the wrinkles in her hands that looked like real human. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. A real corpse. So that's why.
And there'd be some people swear they saw her eyes move.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's like a creepy window display.
Oh, yeah, she has her out on, like, display right in the
La
main.
madrina de tu boda. You're just like, hola. What if she's like, pinche gorda, no te pontes eso. Te pasas.
No jodas.
Pinche puerca. Cállate ya.
Vale más que te pasives. And then another new one for me was El Sombrerón.
See, and then I heard this guy was from Guatemala. I think it was this one.
I think he is, but he is a short man with a giant sombrero who plays guitar, and he braids women's hair and horses' hair. And if he likes you or is drawn to you, he won't let you eat or sleep until you die.
But so I read something that like, if you eat dirt, if he makes you eat dirt,
that's like it for you, right?
I think so. I don't know. If you guys know that urban legend,
yeah, if you know more, tap in the comments.
Because I didn't understand the dirt part. Because I was like, all right, dirt, like, I don't know. But and then to braid your hair, you fucking sound like a perverted Theo way. You kidding me? Braiding hair is crazy.
I know, like, imagine you wake up, you feel someone fucking with your hair. Oh, God. Oh, no.
Oh, my gosh. No, okay, so let's go back to that. So they said, the research that I was doing on it was, like, if he braids your hair and, like, your parents find out and shit, dude, they cut off all your hair. They take you to church. They bless you. And they, like, they're like, no, you ain't taking this one.
Oh, my God.
They ain't fucking around.
You go bald? Oh, fuck.
Fucking Amber Rose de la familia.
Bald you right then and there.
I think I need another shot, pero you want to read the next one?
Oh,
shit.
Listen here, brother.
All right.
We ain't no pussies on Aque Yo
All right,
Mando
my mini-me's.
Podcast.
I may or may not mispronounce this.
It's not Wallace.
Oh. Well, I just read the last
La
one. You
verga.
should have read this one.
Open my drink, bitch.
Oh, please.
It's that Breckenridge, honey. The same size as you got the last one.
Oh.
Okay, so Nahuales is a shapeshifter. Okay, I've heard of this, but never like to the extent of like, there's obviously always good and bad. You know what I mean? But these shapeshifters take it to an ugly, dark place. So whether they turn into, so it's humans who turn into something, whether that's a bear, a jaguar,
Like
a dog,
or a cat. Yeah.
But yeah, I was like freaking out because I got it confused with the Lechuza, which is like a fucking an owl. The owl who is a sign of good or bad luck. But if you guys look up videos of it, it's fucking scary, dude. Imagine a human transforming into a fucking owl. All right. Hold on, did I miss anything?
You did kind of skip ahead, but
I did skip ahead.
But the next one, yeah. So the next one would be
hold on. Because I wrote a question. Would you ever turn into a dog, Nawale, just to go spy on your ex or your enemy?
Yeah, I would.
It's all fucking jerking off in the show.
Jerking his gherkin.
Oh my god. All right, go ahead. Number 7.
Número 7.
Hola,
mi gente. Okay, I'm just kidding.
Oh my pinches.
All right, so the next one.
I'm so itchy.
This one is new to me too. I'm not really tapped into my Hispanic.
You're a Latina, bitch.
My Latino fucking Hispanic myths and shit. But the next one for us would be La Cartera de la Muerte, which means the death cart. This is a ghostly cart that's being pulled by a skeleton horse. And it is said to be known if you hear it creaking, it means that death is near you.
Oh, hell no. I haven't heard of that. I did hear the stories, though, like, if you guys look it up, like, it's basically an old school fucking wagon, like a wood wagon, and the horses are skeletons, and you just hear, like, the creaky, but you also hear the horse, like,
the little, like their feet.
Yeah. Fuck no. And then we're almost done. La Planchada, which directly translates to the Iron Lady. So when I looked this lady up, it said that she was like a cutthroat kind of nurse. She wasn't very nice, but she was really good at her job.
Yeah.
And for whatever reason, they fired her, and she took it so bad that she ended up going to the top of the hospital, and she jumped off the building and died. And ever since she did that,
like she's just been...
She haunts all the hospitals. She haunts them.
Well, that one I did look into a little more, too, and I had saw that there was, like, a rumor that all the other nurses had, like, made up she was, like, having an affair with one of the doctors.
Oh.
And then it went up to, like, the higher
Eres
up.
puta, mija. Like, what? Dude, she's not going to come in my sleep tonight.
And then it went up to, the people higher up than I guess, like, HR, I guess, I suppose. And then they were accusing her of stealing medication.
Oh.
And then they fired her because of they assumed of her, because they can't fire her for having an affair with a doctor. That's none of their business. But they did accuse her of stealing medication, and even from medication from that she should have been giving to her clients, like the patients there, that she was stealing their medication, and then from there, that's where they had fired her. Was like escándalo.
First of all, La Plancha is crazy. Why plancha? Why iron? But I guess because her clothes are so crispy.
That starch.
Yeah.
Nice and crisp.
But La Lechuza is the witch owl. Like, I know I already talked about it because, like, with the Nahuales.
Mm-hmm.
But La Lechuza, my mom is the one who actually... She's the one who kind of told me that her family had an experience with it. But, like, when people are faded, bro, and they're on some bullshit and doing drugs and partying hard...
It makes a little bit of...
I know, and you start talking about it, I definitely feel like it fucks with your mind a little bit.
Oh, yeah,
so.
for sure. 100%. Yeah, fuck that.
But La Lechuza is basically your abuela in an owl form, bitch, okay? Because she's watching you. And she's judging.
Your guardian angel.
Tu pinche casa. It's so fucking dirty. Oh, my God. I can imagine it.
And then another one we got, folks, the classic one, Juego de la Ouija.
Ooh. Hold on. Have you ever played that?
Fuck no.
I did not.
I've never bought it.
Juego de la Ouija.
No, that's a lie. I've never played it, but I've always bought, like, stuff from Hot Topic that had, like, the Ouija board stuff and shit on it. But I never did. I was scared shitless. What was that movie? Insidious. I think that very first Insidious.
See, and I don't fuck with none of that shit. I don't fuck with none of the horror movies. Fucking, what just came out? The Conjuring.
The Conjuring. I haven't. I think I haven't seen it.
My mustache is all wet, brother.
Your drink, brother. I haven't seen The Conjuring. The last one I probably saw was the third one.
What else? The last scary movie that I remember watching is
Yeah.
like The Devil Inside.
Oh,
I don't fuck with none of that shit, brother.
I can't remember. I want to say no. I think like
I
it,
don't
like
know.
those new It movies were probably like the last ones I've seen. Hey, but that original It, catch me when I was 5. I had that shit on replay.
Dude, my son and her are weird though, cause they'll sit and watch it, and I'm like, I can't. And if I do, dude, I have to watch it in the daytime like a pussy, like. And then I gotta leave the lights.
All the lights are on.
Because I don't fuck with that. All right, back to la juego de la Ouija. Ouija board. It's the Ouija board, brother.
But I did hear a thing too where it's like, so when you're playing the Ouija board, if you're trying to connect to, a family member,
So
long lost
it's
friend.
a spirit board that lets you talk to the dead.
Yeah, but
If you guys know,
sometimes you
it's
don't
available
always.
at your nearest Walmart. Okay,
And
because
your
they do
nearest
sell
Five
it there.
Below. They even have them at Five Below.
Oh,
I've seen
hell
one. I've seen them
no.
at Five Below. But the scary thing that trips me out about this is probably why I've never done it is because I have heard a thing where it's like you're trying to connect to a spirit, that a lost loved one, and sometimes that's not always the spirit that comes forth. Like you
Yeah.
get somebody else and they act
That
like
movie
them.
Let Me In. That's
And
like
then
that one.
oh fuck, I don't think I've
Did
seen
you know
that one.
that? It's
No.
like it's a cursed hand of a bruja,
Oh,
and they touch it and they let in a spirit and it takes you
Oh
back.
hell no, yeah, but I just know I think the thing that creeped me the most out about Ouija boards was they were like if you don't end the conversation saying goodbye, like you're fucked, like that's it, like
I'm getting scared of it
that's
now.
I'm like I feel like that's the main reason why I've never tried to fuck around with a Ouija board is because of that. Like they're always like if you forget to say goodbye, like that's it, like you're cursed, bad shit's gonna start happening, like
I know.
I know.
I know.
El nombre del Padre,
De
del
los de la panocha bien apesota. So obviously in Latino families it is straight up seen as a portal to motherfucking hell. Abres la puerta pero no sabes quién va a entrar. You open the door, you know who's gonna come in, dude. So
See?
don't fuck around
Just
or
like
find out.
I just
No.
said, like I just said.
No. Fuck no. Imagine your mom finds out you were playing with it. What's worse? Playing the Ouija or letting your mom find out you were playing it?
Fuck, dude. The combo of both, 50-50. That's
Oh,
the
damn.
shittiest place to be, really.
Damn, brother. I don't know where my cell phone went. I need my down on the DM. No, fuck no. If you guys learned something new here, make sure to comment it below. And if there's something that we didn't mention, obviously I didn't want to say La Chupacabra because people already know what the fuck that is. That's like the most basic. That's a basic ass fucking.
Anytime you see
legend.
somebody with some classic hickeys, they've been attacked by a chupacabra.
Or my sister.
Hell no, not me. I'm a married
I
woman.
do not. Okay, can we say as children?
Perdidas.
Look
She
at-
can't
this
find
will
her
get-
phone.
watch this. Damn it.
Are you
As
sitting on it?
no. Big ass. It's this big WW fucking belt, brother.
Watch out, ladies. It's Moto. I like 'em big.
I don't know where it is.
I like 'em chunky.
Listen here.
What's in here?
What is Hulk Hogan says?
Take your vitamins, little Hulkamanias.
Because when a problem comes along, you must zip it. Zip it real good.
Fucking A. I don't know where it is.
I don't know where
I
it is.
don't know.
I don't have. The only
Enough of that.
Because like if I bring up the DMs I get, they're not that exciting. The only DMs I get are the lesbian sugar mamas asking me if I'm looking
no
to be a
way.
sugar baby.
No
Yes,
way.
I'm always sending you
Imagine if they were
screenshots.
real. Imagine if they were real. I
There
wish.
there was some white guy on TikTok though that was like, "Hey, have you ever been a sugar baby?
Ay,
Are
como
you interested?"
eres grosera.
Like, ay, perro.
You wanna touch my boa?
¿Sabes qué? My beaver is.
Your beaver? What?
I got RuPaul's Drag Race in my head right now.
Damn it, my mustache.
No,
brother.
well, they did an episode where it was like 3 of them on a podcast and they were doing different beavers. And one of them goes,
hell
"My
no.
beaver is shaved." And that one was I don't know why that came to my head right
First
now.
of all, if you were one of the mean people commenting that I was a torta, fuck you. Okay, if you were one of those people who call my friend,
Fuck you. He is the nice man. He is the good man, Savannah. That is a good
not
man.
to say that we fucking went to Motel 6, you're fucking crazy.
You just mad because they out here making money you wish you had.
No, it's like fucking A, dude. I'm dead. I'm weak as fuck.
No, but fuck that.
Where's my
The foodie is cool as
Damn
fuck.
it.
I'm gonna say that right now. Shout out to the Denver foodie.
Shout out.
Denver fucking paisa.
What up, Denver?
¿Te gusta la carne, perro?
Y le gusta 4 tacos de pito.
¿Me das 4 tacos de pito?
4 tacos de pito,
Un
3
lado
tacos,
de-
3 tacos de caca, 2 tartas, 2 tartas aguadas.
Tortas.
Dos tortas
She's
aguadas.
faded, dude. She's faded. Anyways. Damn it. You want to teach in Spanish phrase of the day then?
Spanish phrase of the day.
Yeah.
Me vale sola que mal acompañada.
Oh my God.
When I'm smoking marijuana. They fuck up bitch because they all the same.
Look, bitch, this bitch is rapping. She's spitting fire. Shut up, Miss Crazy.
I should have been Miss Crazy, not Dr. Evil. Look at me. Oh my
Dr.
God.
Evil. Okay, if you guys watch Austin Powers.
Fuck, if you don't, you was way too young to be on this goddamn podcast. I'll tell you that right now.
Fuck yeah, brother.
No, it reminded me of 2 eggs and a hanky.
I thought that was a bruja on the back.
Ah,
Shadow is
perra.
crazy. It's
I
crazy.
didn't
Mucho
even- I
crazy.
didn't see it.
All right. Well, thank you guys so much for tuning in to this week's episode. If there's anything you guys want us to talk about next time or you really enjoyed, drop it in the comments below. But make sure you guys check out Breckenridge Distillery for Colorado's highest fucking distilled liquor, homegrown. You can only get it here in Colorado, so hit them up for your next purchase. But until next time,
I'm your Hulkamania.
I am your host, La Chula G, and I'm here with
Dr. Evil. And make sure you take care of him because he's my special boy.
Peace.